From the smallest particle to the spiraling galaxies, the subatomic to the multi-universal, a matrix of electromagnetic circuitry connects and energizes manifest creation in one unified body of harmonic resonance. Our blood contains the same divine essence and molecular alchemy as the rivers that run to the sea. Our bones made of the same elemental components as the ancient stone monoliths that silently witness the passing of ages. We are continually exchanging a data flow of source intelligence with the body of Earth and every form of life within her embrace. Every nuance of celestial diffusion within our solar system influences our individual and collective field of consciousness. As circuits of electromagnetic exchange bind us together as one living ocean of psychosensory, co-creative space-time coordinates within the unified field. We are the amalgamation of various visible and invisible energy systems that together generates the human hologram. The primary system that supplies this unit with the energetic nature of creative intelligence that births the field is the circuitry system. At this time, this system is to a significant degree non-functioning. The fact that out of 3 billion base pair chemicals in the human gene code, only 60 million are active, and that we use only 1/5 of our brain capacity, are manifest signs that point to human genetic modification. To truly estimate the present condition of this planet and its race, whether to evaluate the integrity of its governing systems, its proclivity to conflict, disease, and ultimately its mortal program, it is essential to factor into our calculations the genetic manipulation of the human DNA. For it is this, together with our deviant orbit of the Sun and the presence of a massive body of magnetic disturbance within Earth's biospheric field, that is creating a fear-based mutant paradigm. Like all else in the universe of electromagnetic information systems, the soul covenant embedded in the human matrix is built upon the vibratory infrastructure of energy pathways that follow geometric patterns. Form is the shape of consciousness. Conscious communion with sacred geometry is an intrinsic component in the reactivation of the divine immortal blueprint and the realization of a true space-time continuum. Sacred geometry is a configurative language of the elemental components of the divine creative force that gives birth to all life. It offers a direct conduit to prime consciousness, to source, bypassing the dogmatic perimeters of the intellect to transmit knowledge that exists beyond the reach of religion, philosophy, belief, or disbelief. The primary infrastructure of all existence is light. All is light. All is geometry. As we commune with sacred geometric forms, we interact with their fields of informational influence. Their energetic radiance emits a frequency that communes with the vibratory infrastructure of our original blueprint in search of a like frequency with which to resonate. Through this resonant feedback, the structural integrity of the original human template present in the soul covenant is reinforced. Through the disconnection of circuitry and the modification of human DNA, humanity's connection to the heart of the cosmos is compromised. Humanity is orphaned, disoriented, lost in a deviant temporal zone, searching blindly for a point of spiritual reference in order to know itself and evolve. Adopting preordained dogmatic belief systems that profess to define the origins of their existence. In the midst of the many and differing spins on our history and our true identity as humans, we can trust the living truth of nature and the nameless, energetic intelligence that defines the benevolent heart of creation. There is one truth, your truth, buried in your dormant DNA. A confluence of cosmic influences rendered this corner of the galaxy a super fertile solar system capable of conceiving innumerable exquisite life forms, each one a fractal aspect of a holonomic field of symbiotic evolution. Each point of light within the field coded to function as a sensory organ for the development of the integral field. Were we in electromagnetic resonance with this field, we would have by now evolved into a highly advanced race on a blossoming planet, enjoying a path of evolution measured by our ability to translate light and to give and receive love in all that we do, to function as conduits of source consciousness. The present concept of progress is measured in terms of lethal technology. There is a conspicuous escalation of depravity in the systems that govern our lives. The material field is showing signs of acute decay. The corruption is evident in the degeneration of ecological, social, political, and economic structures. The trend is towards terminal decline. These are manifest symptoms of a far deeper malignancy. Systemic failure is the core problem. The corruption is in the matrix. To re-establish the integrity of the true matrix is to reactivate the divine, immortal human blueprint, built upon the laws of resonant harmonics, creating synergy with the vibratory infrastructure of our dormant DNA. The template is a transcendent model that offers the uninterpreted, uncensored, energetic truth of creation, delivered by the simple reconnection of electromagnetic energy. That truth may open to you, within you. This upgrade of energy revitalizes the endocrine system and renders us able to receive, translate, and utilize the geometries of light, that we may ready ourselves for the luminous data density offered by the 2012 portal of opportunity, that we may collectively stabilize a new model of existence, a paradigm resonant with the integrity of light,